Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a Pilates core series. We're gonna add a bunch of layers, but it's no equipment needed. So let's get started. I'll get you in that 4-point kneel and we're gonna start with those cat cows. So I'll get you to inhale. We're gonna drop that belly low, bringing that gaze forward. And then we're gonna exhale, round that spine up, pushing that mat away from us. And inhale, dropping our belly, opening up that chest. And we exhale, tucking that chin, rounding that spine. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meeting me with that neutral spine. We're gonna tuck our toes under. We're gonna pike our hips up into that downward facing dog, and we're gonna pedal those heels. For 6, feeling that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we're gonna extend that left leg into 3-legged dog. Bringing that left foot to left wrist. And we're just gonna rock here, stretching that left hamstring and hip flexor. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to stillness, we're dropping that right knee to the mat. We're gonna inhale as we extend that left arm to the ceiling. We're gonna sweep it back towards our heel. Bringing that left arm back up to center. And that left hand meets the mat. We're gonna push that left foot back into that downward dog, and we're pedaling those heels. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we extend that right leg into 3-legged dog. Bringing that right foot to right wrist. And we're just rocking here. Stretching that right side this time. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to stillness, we're dropping that left knee to the mat. We're gonna inhale as we extend that right arm to the ceiling. We're gonna sweep it to the back of our mat. Bringing that right arm back up to center. And that right hand meets the mat. We're pushing that right foot back into downward dog, and we're pedaling those heels one last time for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to that high plank, we're dropping those knees wide, keeping our feet together, coming into that child's pose, sitting back on our heels, our arms stretched out in front of us, and we're just gonna hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourselves up when we're ready. We're gonna lie down on our back. We're gonna have our knees bent, and I want you to tuck your tailbone under so there's no space between your lower back and the mat. Your lower back is pressed right into that mat. Our hands come behind our head. And we're just gonna start by bringing our legs to tabletop and then resting our toes on the mat as we lower. So I want you to exhale as you bring your legs to tabletop. Inhale as you lower your toes to the mat. As you exhale, you're pressing that lower back into the mat. Your legs come to tabletop, shins are parallel with the ceiling, then you lower down. Just taking this slow and controlled. The movement should just be slow as you bring your legs to tabletop and lower them down. Using that breath to lift them up and lower them down. We're just warming up that core, making sure our breath is connected with our movement. We exhale as we bring our legs to tabletop. Inhale as we rest our toes on the mat. We're here for 6, and then we're gonna add a layer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting those toes on the mat. From here, we're gonna come into a crunch as we bring those legs to tabletop. So I want you to exhale, crunch up, those legs come to tabletop. We lower, resting our toes, lowering that chest. Using that exhale to lift us up, getting our shoulder blades as far off the mat as we can, and then we lower down. Focusing on using that exhale, pressing that lower back into the mat as we lift up, and then we inhale to lower. Keeping our elbows nice and wide. Just focusing on our form. We don't want this fast because then that will hurt our back. Exhale to bring those legs up and lower down. We're here for 6, and then those legs stay in tabletop. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those legs to tabletop. We're just going to continue with that chest lift. So I want you to lower down, and then you exhale, chest lift up. Inhale, lower. Making sure those knees are stacked over our hips as our legs are in tabletop. We're here for 6, and then we're gonna add a layer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, crunch up, and you lower down. So now when we crunch up, we're gonna tap our right toes to the mat, bring that leg back to tabletop, tap our left toes to the mat, bringing that leg to tabletop, and then you lower your chest. So you exhale, chest lift up, tapping your right toes, then your left toes, and then you lower. We want these toe taps to be slow and controlled, using those lower abs to tap your toes and bring your legs back to tabletop. Inhale as you tap down, exhale as you bring them back up. That core should be fired up. Starting to feel it. Still taking it slow. Getting those shoulder blades as far off the mat as we can as we crunch up. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs to tabletop. We lower that chest. From here, we're gonna chest lift up. We're gonna tap both toes to the mat, bring them back to tabletop, then you lower your chest. So we're gluing those knees and ankles together. We chest lift up. We're tapping both toes to the mat, bring them back to tabletop, lower your chest. Making sure that lower back is pressed down as you lower those toes to the mat. We're just here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs back to tabletop. We lower that chest down, our arms come down by our side. We're gonna chest lift up. We're gonna pulse those arms up and down, getting our shoulder blades as far off the mat as we can. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, in 2, we extend our legs to the ceiling, and 1, extend those legs to the ceiling. We're pulsing up in that crunch. Legs extended up. We're here for 8, 7, 6, using those lower abs, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Bring those knees into your chest. Just rock side to side. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just using those knees to rock you up to seated. We're just gonna extend that left leg long, bring that right foot in, grabbing that left foot with our left hand and bringing that right hand over if that feels good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go, extending that right leg long, bringing that left foot in, grabbing that right foot with our right hand and bringing that left hand over if that feels good. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go, coming to cross-legged. We're just gonna inhale, reach our arms up to the ceiling. We're gonna exhale, let our arms go. One more time, we're gonna inhale, reach up to the ceiling. We're gonna exhale, let our arms go. And that is your core burner, just a quick workout. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.